So, opening up the prelims, boy, whoa, this is a great one. Jesus, we've got Phillips versus Munhoz. Now, this was, again, really weird one for me. Again, I did pick Phillips to be my bantamweight dark horse this year. So that seems to be a theme of this card. He's got a really long reach. And fighters out of MMA labs tend to be very underrated in their takedown defense. Very diverse striker, very unpredictable, very flashy. This is the same dude that people forget he schooled Song Yadong, who's fighting on the main cards. And if he hadn't got that drugs ban, he could have been in his spot right now. You know, the margins of that's slim. The thing is about Munhoz, though, he might be old, but he's so tough, so durable, got really good leg kicks. I think that this fight is going to be razor close. And the reason why I'm going to cop out a little bit on this one is my official pick is for it to go over 2.5. I am going to say, though, just to avoid looking like I'm copping out here, I do think that Phillips is going to edge it. I could see this going as a split decision either way. But what's really scaring me about the prospect of making a solid pick on this fight in particular is they have Phillips as a minus 200 favorite. And I think that this fight is a lot closer than that. I do think he's going to win, but I can't comfortably sit here and say to the 10 people watching, you know, bet on Phillips and with those odds, because minus 200 is wide for a guy like Munhoz, who's very seasoned, very tough. So yeah, for that reason, I'm officially saying take the over 2.5, because I don't think Munhoz is going to get chinned, and I think KYLER's very durable as well. I can see this going split, man, and us, getting to the end of the card and everyone being like, I don't know where this is going to go. For that reason, I can't say pick Phillips, even though I think he's younger and better. Just thinking, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I was torn on this one too. I think that Pedro Munhoz, despite his last 5 not looking stellar, he's still a game opponent. I don't really feel like he's really lost anything. I don't think that he's gotten worse by any means. He's just taking some bad L's. But that being said, yeah. That being said, I think that KYLER Phillips is on the uptick, and he is somebody who can string something together. Like you said, it's just really hard to pick against KYLER in this. I just feel like it's kind of his moment, and Pedro is kind of being used as a stepping stone to get KYLER into more interesting fights because of all the outside things that KYLER brings to the organization, from his look, his following, his fight style, all of those things. So I think this is kind of a litmus test for him to see if he really belongs. And I think that he does slightly pass it. I wouldn't almost, if I could bet on it being a split decision, I might actually do that. Because I kind of agree. That's how razor close this is. And it sucks for Pedro because he keeps getting put in these situations against people who are really good, and he's still really good. It's just, he's just not really good enough is the problem.
Yeah.
But I'm going KYLER. Definitely going KYLER.
Cool. Yeah. Speaking of KYLER's look, do you get this is totally off topic, and again, this is going to get me beaten up, but do you get a bearded lady vibe? Yeah.
It's he has a kind of a soft appearance, not soft as in he's soft, but
he's a good looking dude. I'm not out here to hate, but there's just something very sort of, maybe it's the long hair as well and the slim face.
Yeah.
But just
you
with
put
the
all
beard
that
on
together,
it just looks like,
yeah.
I think without the beard he'd look less feminine in a weird way. I know that doesn't make sense.
That might be true.
Do you know what I mean?
It might be true. No, it actually does make sense. Yeah. That's unfortunate for him, but maybe it's fortunate for him. I don't know. I don't know, but
yeah. I don't know why we're talking about this. I'm really sorry, everyone. I just felt like it just suddenly came into my mind. And if you watch this channel, this isn't going to be a surprise to you that we've gone here. You know, I am
sometimes
sorry.
bearded ladies come up. Who knows?
It's not the weirdest thing we've talked about on this channel, to be fair. And, you know,
it isn't.
It's what it is. You get something different here. That's what I say.
Yeah.